Project summary. The shoe selling system is a complex piece of software meant to provide shoe store owners better control over their business and boost sales. The system gives sellers the tools they need to be successful, including efficient customer relationship management, quick sales and order processing, good inventory management, and extensive reporting and analytic capabilities. By monitoring stock level, creating invoice, and storing client information, this technology helps retailers manage their inventory effectively. With a variety of payment alternatives, business can speed up order processing and sales, and they can provide tailored recommendations based on consumer data. The platform also provides analytical data and analytics to support sellers in making wise decisions and spotting opportunities. Overall, the shoe selling system serves as a centralized platform for sellers, empowering them to enhance their operation, deliver exceptional customer experience, and drive sales and profitability in the competitive shoe market. Objective: first, to record and keep track of shoe shop inventories. Second, to record total stock after new shoes are added. Third, to check the availability of a shoes. And the last one is to find the highest and lowest number of shoes stored in the inventory.
Okay, for the analysis for the objective one, to record and keep track of shoes shop inventories. For instance, shoes that are offered at a shop is kept up to date. For input with brand and stock. For process, use for bracket I equals to 0, semicolon I less than count, comma I plus plus, close the bracket. Enter brand and enter stock. The output will display the brand and the stock. Okay, that's all.
So this is our pseudocode for objective number 1. We start with data structure to represent a shoe. Okay, declare string name, int quantity, int price. Then main function, initialize an empty array of shoe called inventory. Then while true, we use the nested if. Then display the result.
For the flowchart, start display the type of brand, enter count. Before I equals to 0, I less than count. If true, display brand and display stock. Enter brand and enter stock. I plus plus, and we go back to the for I equals to 0, I less than count. If false, we go to the for I equals 0, I less than count. If true, again display brand and display stock. I plus plus, we go back for the I equals 0, I less than count, and that's it. The end.
So this is our analysis. For the objective 2 is to record total stock after new shoes are added. So the input is stocking, the process is stock equals to stock plus stock, and then the output is stock. This is a pseudocode for objective 2. So we start and then display, do you want to add new stock, and then enter response. While response equals to y, display, enter the brand of the shoes, enter brand, and then for I equals to 0 to count -1. If brand equals to brand, and then display at stock for plus brand plus y over n, and then enter choice. If choice equals to y, display enter stock, and then enter stocking. Stock equals to stock plus stocking, and if and for loop, and then display, do you want to add new stock, y over n, and then enter response, and while loop, and display final stock after adding quantities for different brands. For I equals to 0 to count -1, and then display brand plus stock, and then n. So this is our flowchart for objective 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to introduce a revolutionary tool that will change the way we check the availability of shoes. We all know how frustrating it can be to be searched for that perfect pair of shoes only to find out they are out of stock. But fear not, for we have developed a state-of-the-art IPO table that will make this process a breeze. Our IPO table begins with the input phase. The first step is simple. All you need to do is enter the module number of the shoes you desire, whether it is those elegant formal shoes or the perfect pair of running sneakers. Just type in the model number and we will take care of the rest. Once you have provided the shoe model number, our innovative system swings into action. The process phase involves checking the availability of the shoes in our extensive inventory. Behind the scenes, we have implemented an advanced inventory management system that keeps track of every shoe in our stock. Finally, we have reached the output phase, the moment of truth. Based on the result of the inventory check, we provide you with the answer you have been eagerly waiting for. You will be informed right away whether the shoes you want are available or not. Before we dive into the details, let me explain a bit about pseudocode. Unlike traditional programming languages, pseudocode doesn't have strict syntax or convention. It's more like writing a high-level description of the program's logic, making it accessible to everyone, regardless of their programming background. Here we will ask you to provide the shoe model name you are interested in. Don't worry, you won't need to write any complex code. Just type in the brand model and our pseudocode will take it from there. Next, come the process step. This is where the magic happens. Our pseudocode will illustrate the logic behind checking the availability of your desired shoes. We will explain how the system scans through the inventory to find a match for the brand model you provide. Using straightforward and easy to understand instructions, we will demonstrate how our system quickly assesses whether the shoes you want are available in our stock. This is where you get the answer that you have been waiting for. Our pseudocode will demonstrate how the system communicates the availability status of the shoes you desire. If the shoes are available, our pseudocode will show you how to proceed with the purchase. If unfortunately, if they are out of stock at the moment, it will offer you alternative choice or suggest when they are expected to be back in stock. Before we delve into the details, let me explain what a flowchart is. A flowchart is a graphical representation of a process using different shapes and arrows to show the flow of action. It is like a roadmap that guides you step by step through a series of decisions until you reach your desired outcome. And in this case, the outcome is discovering whether your dream shoes are available or not. Our shoe availability flowchart begins with the start symbol. This is where your journey to find the perfect shoes begins. You will be prompted to provide the brand model of the shoes you are interested in. Next, we encounter the decision symbol. Here, the flowchart will ask a simple question. Is the shoe brand model available in your inventory? Depending on the answer, the flow of the chart will take different paths. If the answer to the previous question is yes, we proceed to the process symbol. This is where the flowchart shows you how our system checks the inventory. We will walk you through the steps of how our sophisticated inventory management system quickly assesses whether your desired shoes are in stock. Then comes the output symbol. If the shoes are available, the flowchart will lead you to this part, where you'll be informed that your dream shoes are ready to be yours. Exciting, isn't it? On the other hand, if the shoes are not available, the flowchart will guide you to another output symbol. But don't worry, our flowchart has your back. It will provide you with alternative choices, or if the shoes are expected to be back in stock, it will let you know when to check again. Finally, we reach the end symbol. This is where your shoe availability quest concludes. No matter which path you took, the flowchart will ensure that you have a clear understanding of the status of your desired shoes.
Analysis for objective 4, which is to find the highest and lowest number of shoes stored
in the inventory. For input response, process highest equals to 0, lowest equals to 100. If stock greater than highest, highest equals to stock. If stock less than lowest, lowest equals to stock. Output is highest and lowest. Pseudocode for objective 4. First start, highest equals to 0, lowest equals to 100. For input, total underscore items. For I equals to 1 to total underscore item, do input stock. If stock greater than highest shoes, highest equals to stock. If stock less than lowest shoes, lowest equals to stock. So display highest number of shoes, highest. Display lowest number of shoes, lowest. N. So this is our flowchart for objective 4.